Dixie. Around here, we like to promote proper etiquette and manners. So put your napkins on your laps and enjoy this trip into the politeness zone. Please and thank you. I'm a clean-cut guy. When you're talking to me, I look you straight in the eye. Very well-spoken, always polite, very firm handshake, but not too tight. I'm the kind of dude that says ladies first. Old-fashioned values can never hurt. Let me get that door for you, honey. Chivalry's not dead, it just smells funny. I'm Dixie. I'm Dixie Crush. Enough to go around for everyone. That's right, I'm Dixie Crush. That's what they call me, cause I got that touch. I'm the kind of friend if you need help moving, I'm the guy for the job. Have an aunt who needs to get rid of Fido, guess what? I rescue dogs. Need a drive to the airport, a place to stay, or a good reference for work. Or if you're having a stag and you need a male stripper, guess what? I'm down to twerk. It's Dixie. It's Dixie Crush. Enough to go around for everyone. It's Dixie, that name again. It's Dixie Crush. Sometimes I'm smooth, sometimes I'm rough. I'm Dixie. I'm Dixie Crush. That's what they call me, cause I got that touch. If I see an old lady trying to cross the road, my Boy Scout instincts are taking control. Take her by the arm and say, Dixie's here. Then safe on the sidewalk, she says, thank you, dear. Got a jar of pickles that just won't open. I wish Dixie was here, is what you're hoping. Then I appear as I crash through the wall. The crowd erupts and they all call, hey, Dixie! It's Dixie Crush. Hey, man, we love you. You're way too much. Hey, Dixie. I'm Dixie Crush. Enough to go around for everyone. That's right. I'm Dixie. Like Dixie Crush. Sometimes I'm smooth, sometimes I'm rough. It's Dixie. It's Dixie Crush. That's what they call me, cause I got that touch. I'm still getting thank you cards from way back in 1993. Because of all the needy children I used to help sponsor overseas. It was no big deal. All I did was send them a small boatload of cash. And that was back when money cost so much more and Trebek still had his mustache. Like Dixie. Just like Dixie Crush. Enough to go around for everyone. It's Dixie. I'm Dixie Crush. Sometimes I'm smooth, other times I'm rough. It's Dixie, that name again, it's Dixie Crush. Enough to go around for everyone. I'm Dixie. I'm Dixie Crush. That's what they call me, cause I got that touch. Well, good evening, folks. This is Dixie here. Just coming to tell you a little story about my past. I figured you'd like it. Here it goes. Here's a little story about myself. See, I used to sell drugs. What kind of drugs, you may ask? What kind of drugs, Dixie? What kind of drugs? You know the kind of drugs I mean. I used to sell the kind of drugs that have been legalized. That's right. I used to sell weed. I used to sell pot. But no one comes to buy Dixie's weed anymore. Why bother when you can just go to the store? This whole legalization thing's just made me poor. The government took my job. Legal weed, legal weed. No more weed dealing, no more weed dealing. Legal with weed. That's right. It's the end of an era. One small step for potheads, one giant leap for pothead kind. So then times got tough. It's hard to pay the bills with no one buying my weed. So I had to get a part-time job and go to classes at night. And it was hard at first, becoming part of society. But then it started feeling better. I started waking up in the morning and seeing other people that weren't just buying weed from me. No awkward conversations with people I barely knew. I wasn't worried all the time about getting pinched. No one trying to spot me grams till the end of the week and then me having to remember to get that money. God, that was annoying. So I went back to school because the government took my job. Got my diploma. I'm gonna be a manager. Down at the weed store. Sell legal weed. That ain't no pipe dream. That's right. I'm gonna sell legal weed. Cause legal weed is easily the finest thing I've ever seen. The finest thing I've ever seen is easily that legal weed. I can't believe I've lived to see people buying pot at the NSLC. The finest thing I've ever seen is easily that legal weed. Legal weed is easily the finest thing I've ever seen. Legal weed is easily the finest thing I've ever seen. The finest thing I've ever seen is easily that legal weed. We've all got lots of problems. Well, that's not anything new. What if I said I could take care of them all with a little help from you? Cause I got this one solution that's deep inside of me, but I can't pull it off all by myself. I need to put together a team. You see, I just got back from the doctor today. He had some very shocking results. He sat me down, he said, "You ready for this?" Then he just laid it out. He said our truck was heading to the sperm bank with a sample of your DNA, but the bottle spilled out all over the place, accidentally curing AIDS. What if you knew my jizz could cure the world and we could save the human race? And what if all it took was just for you to slap my dick right on your face? And even though I know you're not so sure, I promise it works great. So help me save the world and take a turn with my dick in your face. Dick in your face, blowing alone for the human race. I know it's a little bit rude, well aware I can come off crude, but it's for the good of everyone. My jizz can save the world. It's great for your arthritis, ma'am. Clears up rheumatism too. If type 2 diabetes bringing you down, well, here's what you got to do. What if you knew my jizz could cure the world and we could save the human race? And what if all it took was just for you to slap my dick right on your face? Let's get a load on a rocket ship and then blast it into space. And when we land back down on Earth, I'll slap my dick in your face. My dick in your face, I'm gonna slap my dick all over your face. Dick in your face, my dick in your face, I'm gonna blow my load for the whole human race. If you slap my dick, slap my dick, slap my dick right all over your face. I'm gonna blow my load for the human race. Gonna save the world with my dick on your face. The doctor laughed and he shook my hand, said those are some hella good genes. Thank you, pimp, for saving the world with spermicidal supremacy. You're one of a type kind of phenomenon. Your semen is the answer. Your dipstick's gonna be known all over the world for curing cancer. They'll feel you in Alabama. Das Clam in Germany. I wanna hear all my Spanish girls yell, oil of Olay. If you knew my jizz could cure the world and we could save the human race. And what if all it took was just for you to slap my dick right on your face? I'm working overtime with no days off. I'm happy to stay late because the thought of saving everyone makes me ejaculate. What if you knew my jizz could cure the world and we could save the human race? And what if all it took was just for you to snap my dick right on your face? Let's put a load on a rocket ship, then blast it into space. And when we land back down on Earth, I'll slap my dick in your face. My dick in your face. I'm gonna snap my dick right over your face. I'm snapping my dick in your face. Blowing a load for the human race.
Hey, good evening. And how's it going tonight? Hope everyone's doing okay. Nice to see everyone in there. Hey there, Shriva and Sir Vix-a-Lot and everyone else, Malevolent Bystander. Hey, Zro. Saying hi to Johnny there. Up in Boston Heaven. For sure, man. So tonight we're doing something a little different. Yeah, we're going to mix a song. Well, I'm going to try to. There's a song I've been working on for a few days. Yeah, 3 or 4 days now. A whole bunch of tracks. And I'm just going to give it a go here and probably listen to a lot of the tracks by themselves and make sure that they, they sound good and any noise or whatnot. So it might be a little boring. I don't know. It's going to be a lot of audio and just me staring kind of. But, we can chat in between and that kind of thing. You're higher than giraffe pussy. Nice. Beautiful. Not so far, well, not that high. Anyways, wrong mouse. Yeah, well, I enjoy this. I mean, well, it's not even that I enjoy it. I mean, it's a necessity. But you'll get to listen to, the drums by themselves and all of that stuff. So, anyways, let's see. I already mixed down some tracks. There's 32, I think 32 or 30 some tracks. Yeah, Shriva, I wish I could show you the process, but unfortunately, well, here, I'll watch this. I'll show you. See, I have 2 computers. One that I've had for a long time that I use just for music, and then the other one I use for streaming. So I have the camera here. I can show you what it looks like. Yeah. This is what, the Pro Tools looks like here. And here's all my tracks. This is all the, all my tracks here. There's all the good stuff. All the way down to there, so. But anyways, let's see here. It would be more interesting if I could have it up on the screen. I really wish I could do that. That would be way more interesting. I know that's what the Mythical Vigilante does, and that's a great way to do it. Anyways, let me just push that down a little bit. Lovely. Lovely. Gotta have the camera. The process. On the go here. Yeah, the listening process here. Let's, okay, wrong mouse. There we go. Two mice on the go. I'm just gonna put this one over here. Hey, Tracy, good day. And Chuck, good day, sir, to you too, sir. Let's see. Okay, so hopefully this isn't too loud. Yeah, Sir Vix-a-Lot, he does. I'm going to have to start hanging around his stream more. I see him streaming quite a bit, and I don't know, I think there might be other people on at the same time that I'm used to watching. I'm not sure, but there's no reason why I shouldn't be hanging over there once in a while. Getting some tricks. Getting some tips and tricks. Okay, so let's go. I got the special headphones in, the expensive ones for mixing. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so this is kind of a long, slow song. I was playing it the other day. Hey, Daryl. Good day. Yeah. Well, Chuck, you get the best tone through your ass. I'm sure that's how it works. Okay, so let's see. See how loud this is first off. I turned it down. Okay, here, coming in. Okay, so let's listen to the drums. Here we go. Just gonna solo at the drums. I think I might have to fix. There's a wood block I might have to fix too. So you guys will be here for the long haul for a few hours, or a couple hours at least. There we go. I'll put the bass in there too, just so it's not too boring. But we might have to get down there. Let's see here. Over here. There we go. Okay, let's. Here's my cue. Okay. Okay, it's the very beginning. There's some wood blocks I gotta fix up here. Okay, that's where it is. It's when everything drops out. I need to. That's I have not Melvin Bystander to Everywhere at the End of Time. I have not. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Barbara. Yeah, that's for sure, buddy. See, okay, so these wood blocks are a little bit off. Let's see. Damn, not much. Everything else must be off a little. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, by the caretaker. I'll check that out. Sorry with that. Here we go. Let's see here. I'm gonna move this wood block and. Here we go. Let's see where everything's at. See if that cleans that one up. There's just one section in the song that almost everything drops out, and the wood blocks are kind of front and center here, and I want to make sure that oh, we're making this song, Victor. We're working on this 10-minute long opus. And anyways, yeah, so right now we're mixing a song, and yeah, check it out here. This is a long kind of this kind of thing. Let's see if this wood block works out. Okay, those two, the last two, need fixing. They're a little bit off. Yeah, a little bit of a different stream, Victor. Just mixing, not doing anything, not playing any instruments today, so that's handy. I don't mind mixing. I'd rather be playing, but like I said, it's a necessary evil. Let's see if that lines up. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay, and there's one more. I'm gonna check this wood block out before I hit play again. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a little off the click, that wood block is. Yeah. Nah, to be honest, I don't mind mixing at all. I enjoy it, the editing and stuff. But that's not too bad. Let's see. Most of these wood blocks should be good now. Okay, I'll fix those last two in there. The rest of the song, the wood blocks are fine. It's just this spot that, well, I'll tell you what happened. I had already taken the drums out, and then I put the wood block in, so I didn't have any drums behind me, so my rhythm was a little off. Hee 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 hee. You guys won't tell anyone. And let's see what this last one goes. That one. Ooh. Interesting. That should do it. See if that works. Cool. Beauty. Let's do my little fades so they don't make any noises. Bada boom. And then we'll get to mixing the drums down. I think. That's good enough for the wood blocks, I think. Hey, Monica, good evening. And yeah, I play the trumpet there, Shriva. You played that in high school, did you? Nice. Okay, there is one more thing in this section. I just want to just check into my bass there. I love this bass line, but... Okay, that section, there's a little floppity on the bass there. Gotta see if I have any other better takes. Because that's what I do. I do like 3 or 4 takes of everything. Most things. And then I piece together with hopefully as little editing as possible. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that might have been the only... Let's see. I don't know. Oh, never mind. I have a great one there. That's good. That'll do. Ooh. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's listen to this a little. Do you know what? I wonder if I should before I light this. It's in the key of D's nuts. This is C minor, if anyone was asking. I missed might have missed. Okay, here I'm just gonna start dumping down the drums. So I have a lot of pianos and a lot of organs and stuff banging away like on one rhythm piece, and I already have those kind of mixed down. And that would be this. I'll play that. I'll show you what that is here. It's this section here. Like here for, I guess, wow. I won't break it down too hard. There's literally what's making that sound. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things making that sound. Okay, cool. Hey, Roots. I was just mixing down some random song that I worked on the last few days. I wonder if that kettle drum is too loud. Before we let's listen to the drums here, all the drums and the bass, and then see if we can. I'm actually going to put it near the end of the song. There, or somewhere around here. Okay, so I'm gonna mix down the drums. Let's see what bus those to track 21 and 20. Lovely. Like you guys care what number tracks I bust these to. But anyways, just start to bust these down. So what do we got here? So I got a kick drum mic, Got 2 overheads basically. 2 tambourines. A shaker. Well, 2 shakers at once. That's what I was holding. A wood block would... I'll show you what I was using in a second for that. Fake kettle drum. It's the only fake thing in there, so I don't mind telling you. But I was using these. I was using old... I got these years ago, and I love them. Off a couch. You know the bottom of couches? These things. They got really... I don't have like 4 of them. You can check between them, and they make good little wood blocks. So stupid, but anyways. So that's all bust. Let's see. Bust over there. So drums, bust in from 21. Okay, let's we'll just roll the whole song. So now you guys are gonna hear the you're gonna hear the whole song here because I have to dump down the drums all at once, and I'm gonna hope for the best. Now, if this is the fun, if I'm mixing a song and something sounds off, then I just start over again and adjust it and start over again. Usually songs are 3 minutes long at the most for me, especially. This is a 10-minute long song, so if I hear something fucking off, I have to start all over again. But anyways, so here you'll hear the whole song, but I'll be just mixing down the drums, and then I'll see how they work. Okay, well there we go. Um, So Roots, Roots is gonna make us all believe in Sam Squatches by the end of this. Let's see here. Right on. So that's a good chunk of getting the drums mixed down is good. Very good. Let me just do that. So basically, now that you've heard it, it's yeah. So if someone asks me if they ever need any music for a movie, this is what I can show to people basically or use. I'm gonna put lyrics to it. I'm gonna put lyrics to it eventually. Well, hopefully sooner than later, but it can work on its own, I think, too. It might need, if it's going to be an instrumental, it needs a little something else, but that's all right for now. If we mix down, there's, over 30-some tracks. If we mix down the main pile of them, then that's going to be a lot easier to work with here. So, let me just mute all these drums that I just mixed down, just to make sure they're nowhere near any kind of output. Although it's handy if I if I have to use any of like the tambourines, if they're too quiet, I can bring them up from the other track. That's handy. Yeah, Roots, he doesn't want to see a Sam Squatch. Shriva already believes in them. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, look. Who knows? I will say this, though. I live out in the middle of nowhere in Cape Breton here. And I assume if there was Sasquatches and Bigfoot, Big Feet, I'd like to think that they would probably be in the up the northern part of Cape Breton. And I spend some time there and have spent weeks in little cabins and... of course, they're not just gonna wander all around in and be like, "Hey, you got a beer?" Yeah, I wouldn't want to see one either. Okay, so let's see here. Wow. So we got a lot of mixing done here. I think the next, I guess, we'll try the strings. I'm going to minimize all of these just because I can. If I need them, I'll come back for them later. This is going to make things a lot easier. Micro. There we go. Okay, so let's see all that. Okay, let's see. What's next here? Here, sorry, before I do that, let me put some EQ on these so I have some options. And once you start playing the song, you can't add any effects or the EQ or whatever, so I'd rather do it now just in case. I might not even use it. Because once you've bounced all these tracks down, if you do use effects, it should be very minimal after you've bounced them down. It should be the way that a fine lady applies makeup, ever so slightly. Put it on so you don't notice it. Isn't that what they say? This is why you come here, to get makeup tips. Makeup tip analogies. Where Roots God be out there in the middle of nowhere. Let's hope it's something explainable and non-threatening. Anyways, okay, let's just check this out, see how this works, just with these two tracks. Hey, fat cat boy. Well, I don't know. I'm liking the sound of it. I've worked on this for a few days, and I don't know. The only thing is that oboe. I have this like fake oboe that I want to sound like a real one. I got my clarinet in the go. I have a clarinet, but the reeds. The reeds is the problem. We have no stupid music store in my town anymore. Yeah. How close we want the bells? Or how early do we want the bells to enter the scene? So let's see here. Because I'm pretty close to, I don't know, trying to mix. I did turn the bass up a little bit. I don't have an accordion, but what I do have, I have a little reed organ. It's like a, medium-sized little reed organ. Let me show you my favorite track on this whole thing this isn't even the other reed organ here. Let's see, where is it at? Here we go. Track height. Medium, there we go. Let's see. This thing here, I love this. Wow, and it sounds like it's bouncing off of something, because it doesn't go as long as it feels like. It's bouncing off of the harpsichords. Yeah. Well, sometimes. I love that. Okay. Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna mix down the rest of the strings. I'm gonna do one more mix down. Hey there, Phil from TV. I feel like I don't want to mix the bass down yet. Too. I want to. Actually, I didn't do this since I have the good headphones in. So let me just listen to the bass right quick, and just check the EQ here. And I'm pretty proud of this bass line. I love it. The whole thing. It's just the microphone, and this is just a DI to direct into the amp. That can sound better. We can make that sound better. I think. There we go. Okay, that's good. Oh, thanks, Bad News. Appreciate that. Yeah, so now I'm kind of just torn. I think we're going to try to do one more mix of it, and so I can... So now I have... so I got all the drums mixed, and I got the rhythm mixed. Let's see here. What do I leave, though? It's just the strings. They're pretty solid, the strings and the French horn. I wonder. I want to leave the oboe out, I guess, because that way I can... Ooh, and the bells. Are the bells coming in too early? Let's just check this out here. Yeah. I'll leave the bell. I'm just going to, let's see here. New. Let's call it remaining. Remaining music. Remaining music. Get most of that. Let's see. Press it in from there. All the rest of what would be considered the rhythm. I think I'll leave the bells out and the oboe. Leave those two out. Going from 23 to 24, blah blah blah. Put that in. The harmonica in. Put the horn in. Strings. And more strings. Ooh, and the guitar, yeah. There's an electric guitar in there somewhere. Basically, the only instrument I didn't use that I own is the stand-up bass. And the acoustic guitar. That's odd enough. Okay. And where's the remaining music? 23, 24. Okay. Well, I'm just going to hit record and hope for the best. Oh, wait. I almost forgot one. There's an organ extra. 23, 24. Okay, let's move you down here. Lovely. Okay, let's hope for the best. Chuck is providing all the facts. I love it. He's done his facts. Okay, let's strap in for one more listening of this. Okay. Here we go. Do it, Roots. Do it. Okay. There we go. So, we got a lot of that taken care of. Let me just minimize all of these tracks, or make them micro. Oh, and mute. Just so I can see what I'm working with. And I'm going to record something here. So funny, earlier I told the lovely assistant I was done with the music, and and I just can't seem to stop. But that's okay. Let's see. Get rid of that. Okay. That. Mute all the French horn here. Mute the trumpet. That thing. Is there more to mute? Okay, keep muting, and then we'll get this this contraption going. I don't know if you can see it there, but we'll see if we can make this sound any good. No guarantees. It's noisy. It's this old reed thing, just a cheap little thing. But sometimes it's supposed to be like a little mini pump organ, right? But you know, it does have a sound. I'll give it that. It has a sound. Let's find out here in a sec. Gotta make these all small, and then there we go. Oh my goodness, this is getting cleaned up. Nice. Beautiful. What's that? One. Wow. Is it just the bass and those two that are... That's great. Okay, let me just move these up then, if that's the case. So I'll know what I'm working with. Okay, guys, sorry for the... whatever, but... just doing some house cleaning here. I edit as I go, too. I'm kind of... I think that's a good way to be. Beautiful, look at that. I love it. Okay. So now let's make 2 new tracks. Fun fact, whenever I do trumpets, I call the first trumpet trump. And then if I'm doing a harmony trumpet or a second trumpet to assist to go with it, I call it Trump Junior. I used to anyway. I still do, actually. I can't stop. Okay, make a group. I'll call it Pump for the fake pump organ. Now let's see. That's 7. And this should be... That should be 7. This should be 8. There. Let's turn this down. Yikes. But they should be a group. Why aren't they a group? Oh, did I have... I suspended all groups. Whoops. Not anymore. Okay. So this is loud. So let me see here. Before I... Yeah, so you guys can't hear that, so that's good. So let's see. Oh, wow. 7 and 8, yeah. That's pretty cranked. But it might have to be. Let's see here. Okay. So I guess we're gonna give it a try. Okay. Well, I thank you, Bad News. I appreciate that. Truth be told, Pet Sounds has been in my car for months. And, yeah, I do enjoy Pet Sounds. It's probably the only thing I've listened to in the car for months. Anyways, but that's, neither here nor there. Let's just see how this... see how this goes. Oh, I think I'm going to put some... I know what I'm going to do first. I have to put some reverb on here just for fun. That way it's... you know... we'll get the sound first a little bit. That way it won't be terribly boring for you. And we'll worry about the mix and the EQ later. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. We're just going to give this a go here. Okay. Well, that. Oh, right on, CK. Nice. Yeah, well, that's it would be a good thing for that. A long. It's a long piece of music. Anyways, I have no idea how that's gonna sound. Uh, let's see. It's got a lot of signal anyway. Let's just listen to that by itself. And put some EQ on it first so we can mess with it. While we listen to it. Sometimes when I'm recording music, I have little parts, short little parts that I want to get a good sound for. But, you know, when I listen back, I'm trying to get a good sound with the EQ and everything. But they're so short, I have a hard time, you know, I have to listen back and loop them or whatever. But not with this one. Every instrument has lots of time to get a good sound for it. Any good ideas for this song? Well, I've been writing down some lyrics, but it's just your vague kind of things right now, like nothing that I don't have a theme yet, unfortunately, other than, well, I don't know. Yeah, all I can think of right now is death, basically, so it's probably okay, let's see. But I'd rather if that wasn't the theme for the song, but we'll see. Okay, so I got EQ there. Let's see. Let's suspend the groups. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'll start it somewhere in the middle here, just where I know I at least have a groove going. Listen to this thing. Huh. That's great. Doesn't sound so bad right now anyway. This is great. Oh, that's what I was messing with. Damn it. Out of context, it sounds pretty funny. Okay, let's find the EQ for this one. It's not that bad. Sorry, I want to find the part where I tried to line up that. I want to cut that out, because some of this is gonna get kept. Some of this is getting kept. Let's see. Evil Ian wants more funny. Well, look, there'll be lots of time for more funny, but give a fellow a week to, you know, dive into some sadness for a week, and then we'll get back to the funny. But also, if anyone ever needs any, movie scores, can at least point to this to possibility. Okay, so where was I here? Let's see. I think it's right here. Where is it? Come on. There we go. Okay, we cut that, and we fade that. Wow, I like how that's working out. I think I found a good spot for it. Root said, no fake ass choir voices, please. No, but let's see here. What we if we could get our own choir here, that would be handy. Nice actual choir. Oh, that was Tina Turner. That was the yeah, Dynamo Hum's a great song. Yeah. Don't Dynamo Hum, don't know where that dynamo's coming from. Yeah. There's some great lines in that. Bruce got to record my mom. Your mom's a one-lady choir? Nice. Let's go. Let's go, Mom. One-lady choir. Even the man voices? No way. I guess it is a new era. So that's great. Let's see here. Yeah. Roots will go to church. Well, so hopefully the long arm of the law isn't stopping y'all from going. You have to book appointments now around here to go to church. You like that? You gotta go to book appointments. Ow. Oh, these headphones are starting to hurt me. God damn, that thing is loud. I can't believe it doesn't make more noise. Oh, fuck. I hate wearing those for too long. I never do. But, let's see here. God damn it, come on now. Get out of there. That's so much better. These headphones are so much better. Well, not exactly as much better, but they're more comfortable. Oh, thanks for following over there on whichever platform it was you followed on. I appreciate it. They're Hardy Bessaron. Why would I even bother trying to pronounce that name? I just said howdy. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. So, you know what? I think that's long enough to bore you guys with this song over and over again. But I think I'm gonna work on this part here. I think for a little bit, deliver a joint to the lovely assistant. Hey there, evil Ferris wheel. Howdy. So yeah. Oh. They never close the tree. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's good. There you go. Well, Roots, if you could acquire a sample of a choir for any section of that of any part of this piece of music, my God, you know, that would be I don't know, great. I would be very grateful for that. You evil powders. Or evil Ian. I don't know. There's so many evil Eric. I don't think you're all that evil, all you guys, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see here. That's the question. Well, look, guys. I think we'll call it a day there on that for streaming. Because, you know, the truth of the matter is, I'm wearing very embarrassing prison orange comfy pants. And if I was going to do any more stuff, I'd have to expose... I think I'm pretty sly about not exposing my lower half to show how embarrassing my pants are. Oh, right on. Cool. Well, so guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that repetition. So, let's see here. We'll see you all tomorrow I think we're going to do trivia tomorrow, and I'll have to tell Pikers that we're not going to do the chat-a-boot. I'll explain myself. Well, I guess I can explain myself right now, just in case he sees this. Sorry, Pikers, I've been working on this song for the last few days, and I didn't get a hold of anyone. I slacked off and just, you know, whatever. I can make excuses and explain myself more than that, but I think that, you know, I think that's, it happens. I just got obsessed with this song and addicted, and just kept on working on it for like the last 4 days. So that's what happened. But we'll try to get that for next week. Oh, no problem, Maureen. Thanks for listening. You know, I wasn't sure if anyone would be interested in watching me staring at a screen or whatever. But anyways, look, guys, you have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Roots, be careful out there, and good luck. And if you find any big feet, Sam Squatches, yeah, get them on camera or run for your life and don't die, because that would be a... Okay, well, it looks like he's going to Sasquatch hunt as soon as we get off here. So the sooner that we get off the air, the sooner that the Sasquatch's lives will be in danger, or Roots most likely. Anyways, guys, oh, nice. Maureen was knitting in time. That's right, my knitta. That's my favorite thing of the last couple of weeks, my knitta. Okay, guys. Yeah, be careful, Roots, and take care, and we'll see you guys later.